Alright, welcome to another video on code blocks. Today we are going to learn about sound blocks, and as you could see, once we click on the sound code section we have different options. In terms of sound, there are relatively less options as compared to the other two code blocks we have seen. So let's start with the first one, which is play sound meow until done. As you remember, the very first thing we go to the events block and use this when flag click. So we have chosen the sprite, which is the cat sprite, and what does the cat do? Yep, she does meow. So as you could see, it will just play the whole sound. When click, play sound meow until done. And now if you want to change the sound, what cat can play, we can go to sounds, and cat by default has a meow sound. If you want to add more sounds, we click on this choose a sound, and let's see, do we want to play piano or do we want to play some voice? Let's say so this is a beatbox or a laugh.
Two.
Yeah. So there are different kind of sounds which you can choose from here. Percussion, animals. So let's get back to animals. So let's maybe ask the cat to do meow as well as bark. So we choose the dog one. Why I've just chosen another sound is we can always add more sounds to our program and select what we want to play. So now if you see, since we added a dog one, we have meow and a dog one now. So if we click here, it will play the dog. And we can always play it forever in the loop. So we'll go back to control and we say this play forever, and it will just keep on counting. Alright, I know it could get annoying, so let's get to the sounds block again and let's remove even the forever. So we can say we start with the sound and then we can keep on doing something else. So let's say if you remember, we can say hello. So even though the sound would not have finished, it will just pop up, say hello. Alright, now let's get back to the sound block again, and the stop sounds is if there was a sound which was going on for a long time. So let's say if we say start sound and it's a big one, we click on this stop sound, it will just stop it. So let's see if we can increase the length of this sound. So yeah, let's copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So now what it has done is it has elongated the sound meow, and if I just press this one, so it will continue pressing, but if I click on the stop all sounds, it just stops right there. So this is useful, whenever, let's say, you have started a sound and when you want to stop it after a while, you can use the stop all sounds. I'll just show you again, and I just click on the stop all sounds, then it stops. So yeah, or we can also use it along with, let's say, some kind of a wait block. So let's say you have a start sound this and you want it only to be played for maybe 1 second, and then you want the sound to stop. So it just played for 1 second and it just stopped. And you can always alter the sound by clicking on the sounds and play around with whether you want to mute, you want to faster it, so slower it, what you want to do. So if you see, if you want to make it faster, it moves pretty fast. Let's just make it slow. So, yeah, and you can make it a little softer. This is how the pitch of a sound changes. Okay, now let's go to the next sound, which is change the pitch effect by 10. So what it essentially would do is it will make the sound softer or louder by clicking on pitch. So let's say we'll change pitch by 10, and then we start sound like dog. So you will see every time it will just keep on changing the pitch by 10. It will become louder. So, or we can just say let's reduce the sound pitch by 10 and let's see how it goes. It becomes softer. Okay, then we have the set pitch effect to 100. Essentially it has the same effect as changing the pitch here. It's preferably better to use here, or unless until you are making some kind of a code where the pitch increases after a while, you can use this pitch or pan left right effect accordingly. And this clear sound effects is basically you clear all the sound effects if you have added or changed the pitch or change the softness. You can use this clear sound effect to clear that. Now the next one is change volume. So let's say if we were playing this sound, play sound cat until meow, and let's say it is playing, we can, as you could see, the volume is reducing by -10, and if I make it +1, it will increase the volume. Earlier you couldn't hear it, now you could hear it slightly. So this is basically like a volume up and down, as we do on our laptops or our any mobile device to do a up and down on volume. Now this one is set volume to 100%. Let's say if we played around enough in our volume button, and then we can always set the volume to 100% back. Alright, and you have this one which is like, it shows volume is 27% right now. So we click back and it changes to 100%, and you could see the change in volume. Alright, that's all for today. Hope you liked my video. Please drop in your comments and feedback on my comment section box, or you can always email me at learnscratchlearn@gmail.com. Thank you. Hope you all have a good day, and look forward to your comments and feedback. Take care until then. Bye bye. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I look forward to your feedback, comments and questions. You can reach out to me at learnscratchlearn@gmail.com or visit our website https://learnscratchlearn.wordpress.com. Please do check out the disclaimer posted on our website at https://learnscratchlearn.wordpress.com/disclaimer-note. Now, this is the disclaimer. I'll just read it for you. We are doing our best to prepare the content of this website. However, Learn Scratch Learn cannot guarantee the expressions and suggestions of the contents as well as its accuracy. In addition to the extent permitted by the law, Learn Scratch Learn shall not be responsible for any losses and/or damages due to the usage of this information on our website. Our disclaimer was generated with the help of the disclaimer template generator and the disclaimer generator. By using our website and YouTube channel, you hereby consent to our disclaimer and agree to its terms. The links contained on our website may lead to external sites which are provided for convenience only. Any information or statements that appear in these sites are not sponsored, endorsed, or otherwise approved by Learn Scratch Learn. For these external sites, Learn Scratch Learn cannot be held liable for the availability of or the content located on or through it, plus any losses or damages occurred from using these contents or the internet generally. Under no circumstances will Learn Scratch Learn be responsible or liable in any way for any content, including but not limited to any errors or omissions in the content, or for any loss or damage of any kind incurred as a result of any content communicated on this YouTube page, whether by Learn Scratch Learn or a third party. In no event shall Learn Scratch Learn be liable for any special, indirect, or consequential damages or any damages whatsoever resulting from loss of use, data, or profits arising out of or in connection with the availability, use, or performance of any information communicated on this YouTube page, channel, videos, or blog. Visitors to this YouTube page may post videos and opinions in reaction to our videos. Any contents, views, opinions, and/or responses of questions uploaded, expressed, or submitted by the creators, sponsors, or advertisers of YouTube, including its web pages, message boards, and groups, or otherwise communicated through it, other than the content provided by the Learn Scratch Learn, are solely the views, opinions, and responsibility of the person submitting them, and do not necessarily reflect the opinion of Learn Scratch Learn. Learn Scratch Learn is not responsible or liable for the content that third-party publishers post, upload, distribute, disseminate, or otherwise transmit via YouTube. Thank you.